Hey K-pop lovers, it's Pop Buzz again. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into the wild, glamorous, and sometimes surprising world of K-pop. Ever wonder what it's really like behind the glitter and glam of your favorite idols? Well, today we're pulling back the curtain on some of the strict and downright bizarre rules that idols have to follow, especially when it comes to their fashion. From not being able to keep their own outfits to having to wear padding. And pushing through with painful shoes, the world of K-pop fashion is as intense as it is fascinating. Stick around till the end because there are some shocking stories you won't believe. One of the most surprising things about K-pop is the super strict rules idols must follow, especially in fashion. It might seem like they get to strut around in designer clothes all day, but the reality is quite different. Idols don't get to keep their stage outfits, no matter how iconic they are. When groups prepare for their comebacks, outfits are specifically designed for them. But after promotions end, the clothes are either archived, discarded, or returned to the fashion brands that sponsored them. For example, Stray Kids Hyunjin, who partnered with Versace in 2023, has been decked out in nothing but Versace, even during his tours. Yet, after the spotlight fades, those luxury threads go right back to the brand. Another example comes from BTS's Jungkook, who once wore a limited edition jacket that fans went wild over. Everyone wanted to buy it, but as soon as promotions ended, it was archived and never seen again. Brand loyalty at all costs. If an idol signs a deal with a fashion brand, they're expected to wear that brand all the time. Hyunjin's collaboration with Versace made him one of the most sought-after ambassadors, but it also means that you'll rarely see him wearing anything else. In fact, Donatella Versace herself ensured Hyunjin was wearing head-to-toe Versace during the Stray Kids tour. Similarly, G-Dragon helped kick off this trend when he became Chanel's first Asian ambassador, revolutionizing the airport fashion scene. But this isn't always as glamorous as it sounds. EXO's Baekhyun once mentioned in an interview that wearing sponsored clothes meant less freedom to express his personal style, which some idols really miss. Do you think it would be fun to be restricted like that? Or do you think you'd get bored of wearing the same brand every day? Sharing clothes with other groups. Idols from smaller companies sometimes have to wear clothes that have been worn by other idols. Christine Park, a former member of Blady, revealed that her group often wore hand-me-downs from bigger groups like Mamamoo, all due to budget constraints. Imagine wearing an outfit knowing it's been through multiple performances and stages, and it doesn't stop at clothes. Some idols have even shared shoes, which can be really uncomfortable if the sizing isn't quite right. Believe it or not, shared clothes aren't the only thing. Jewelry, often not cleaned, gets passed around too. Cheap materials can cause skin irritation or allergic reactions, which idols just have to endure. The glamorous life, right? Here's an interesting twist. Even big-name idols like Red Velvet's Irene and Twice's Jihyo have mentioned dealing with allergic reactions because of these shared jewelry pieces. So, while we see the sparkling accessories on stage, the reality behind them might not be so pretty. Oversized fashion is trending in K-pop right now, which is great for comfort. However, female idols often still have to wear safety shorts under their skirts. While it might prevent wardrobe malfunctions, sometimes the safety shorts end up being longer than the actual skirt itself, making you wonder what the point of the original outfit even was. Take Red Velvet's Sulgi, for example, during one of their performances. Her safety shorts were longer than her skirt, making the whole look seem strange. But it's better than risking an embarrassing moment on stage. Male idols are also subject to some eyebrow-raising fashion rules. If they're performing shirtless on TV, they can't show both sides of their chest at once. Yep, you heard that right. For instance, Artise's San and EXO Sky had to perform with a strap, diagonally covering their chests just to comply with this peculiar rule. And let's not forget Taemin from SHINee. His choreography for Move was so sensual that it even got flagged by broadcasters because he revealed both sides of his chest during his performance. These strict broadcasting rules are something idols constantly have to navigate, and yet they make it look effortless on stage. Even though companies expect idols to stay skinny, they also push unrealistic body images by making female idols wear both bra and hip padding to give the appearance of curves. It's not just a girl group thing either. Some male idols, like NCT's Taeyong, have been suspected of wearing chest padding to make their muscles look bigger. Fans were shocked when Taeyong, known for his slim figure, appeared with a much more defined chest, sparking rumors that he was wearing a padded vest. It just shows how even idols aren't immune to the pressures of an ideal body image in the K-pop industry. Uncomfortable outfits and pushing through the pain. It's not always a glamorous experience. Christine Park shared that idols often have to wear shoes or clothes that don't fit, leading to pain and discomfort during performances. However, since the show must go on, they push through to avoid wardrobe malfunctions, like a strap snapping or a button flying off on stage. A famous example is BLACKPINK's Lisa, who had to deal with a wardrobe malfunction during a live stage. Her top strap snapped right in the middle of the performance, but she handled it like a pro, finishing the choreography without missing a beat. Talk about professionalism under pressure. So, while K-pop idols may look flawless on stage, behind the scenes, they're dealing with a lot of wild and sometimes uncomfortable rules, just to maintain that polished image. It makes you appreciate their performances even more, right? What's the most surprising or shocking fashion rule you've learned today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into K-pop fashion, hit that subscribe button and join me for more fascinating behind-the-scenes stories. Thank you for tuning in. Looking forward to the next video.